So the whole reason I've decided to do this entire challenge is to raise money and awareness for HNPP. Now, the prospects for my future with this condition aren't so great, and I feel powerless to the fact that I've got the condition. And the only thing to put some power back in my hands is to try and raise awareness and money towards research towards a cure. That's the only things I can do to try and make a difference. As part of not really doing any preparation, the first 3 weeks were my body getting used to it. So I had so much pain. My feet are completely numb. You could cut them, slice them, I wouldn't feel it. My arms go numb in different places. They've stopped working and become paralysed at different points on the walk, probably from the weight of the bag. The aim at the start was to walk every day and then have some shorter days of like 8 miles as my rest days.
Just a little 8 miler.
Just a casual 8 miler. But then that turned into, on the 18th day, I collapsed.
And I bet you're thinking, why am I doing this?
Yeah, in them
Why?
times, that is what's going through my head. There's a moment in most days where I'm thinking, why am I doing this? What's the point? I want to give up. I mean, I fell off a cliff at one point. Mentally, it's challenging because family are moving on with lives, friends are doing things, and I'm not able to do the normal things of life whilst doing this.
Do you see yourself as half done or still have to go?
Still have to go.
When I set off, I was expecting to have to camp most nights, occasionally treat myself to a hotel when my body was destroyed, just to recoup a little bit.
Because when I've camped in my tent, I end up with numbness in my body.
I'm a bit apprehensive about going into people's houses, and I have a slight tightness in my body or the pit of my stomach because I never know what it's actually going to be like.
Like, I've stayed in people's houses, but I knew them through somebody. You don't have...
No, I don't have that. It's completely random people.
Yeah.
I've stayed in people's houses I've literally met whilst walking.
And I just thought, if I was in that position, I would like somebody to open their doors to me and let me have a night inside, especially in this horrible weather.
It is awful.
It's pretty miserable outside.
It's really nice to have a place to come to and rest, because camping in the wind and the rain, to then get up, to walk through that rain and wind in the wet clothes you were in the day before, to do that again and again, is absolutely soul destroying, and I fear for the time that I actually have to do that again. As it's gone on, I found how I can interact with people and how it's the best way to go from not knowing anyone at all to being the best mates and just chatting. I mean, it's a skill that I've picked up over the time of doing it.
Yeah, at the start I thought literally no one was going to care, and I was like, well, at the end of the day it's a cool thing to do, and hopefully some awareness is raised.
I'd never heard about it before I saw your post, and there's probably millions if not thousands of people who've got things that they live with every day and they don't know about it, and they live with it and it's just what they do, but you're kind of going a bit of above and beyond. I mean, you're in constant pain, I could imagine, or most of it.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
And you're fighting it through, and it's not just, it's your personal battle, but you're doing it for other people too. There's not a lot of people out there that go and do that kind of thing.
It's cool being recognised and people knowing what I'm doing and who I am before I've even talked to them. It's something I didn't expect to happen, and it's pretty cool. But now it's happened, I'm expecting it to happen more. Yeah, that's a pretty cool experience. A bit surreal, really.
I will complete this, and with the kindness and help of people.
It's been an amazing experience so far. So many things have happened. and things in my wildest dreams I couldn't really imagine now, but will probably happen.